So when I was trying to move in abroad in Saudi Arabia, I had to face three interview, but I could not crack even one interview. It's all because of I had not like a knowledge about like English, and I was so very introvert kinds of person, and I had a fear of talking with a person. So because of that, I was rejected by three interview, and it's made me so very heartbroken, and even like I was so very emotional that time. I used to think like how I'm going to like a crack interview, how I'll move in another country so I can become financially stronger and make my family comfortable, and even I can make my life comfortable. Yeah. So good evening, ma'am.
Yes, very good evening, Rajesh, right?
Yes, ma'am. So how
Yeah,
are you,
how are
ma'am?
you? Yes, I am doing great. Thank you so much for asking and welcome to my session.
Okay.
So, yes. So, as we are meeting first time, so I would love to know about you. So, please introduce yourself.
Okay. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. And as you can see on a screen, I am Rajesh, and basically I am from Nepal. Currently, I am talking to you from Saudi Arabia, where I am working at a restaurant as well as coffee shop as a waiter. So it's been more than 3.5 years I have been here, and I am here. It's all because of I have some financial like problems, some crisis. So that's the reason I thought like moving in another country abroad, it would be better for me. So yeah, that is all about me. And talking about also my education, I have done plus two, and after that I had to drop out my schooling. So yeah, that's it. So would you like to introduce yourself too?
Yes, first of all, I would like to say it was really very delightful introduction. I really very happy to know about you. Thank you so much for giving your introduction. Yeah, definitely. I would like to also give my short introduction. As you already know, my name is Suman. I am from Delhi. I am a teacher by profession, as well as I'm also run a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Learn English with Suman. And apart from that, if I talk about my hobbies, so nowadays I love to interact with the people. That's all about me.
That's
Thank
really
you.
amazing. So you
Yeah.
said like you are teacher, yeah? So like what kinds of subject you are teaching? It is English.
Actually, yes. I'm a primary teacher. I teach all subjects from first to fifth standard. And apart from that, I'm also taking nowadays spoken English classes couple months of ago. So that's all about me.
So okay. So like you are teaching also English, like written English, and simultaneously you are like teaching other people on spoken English too. So that's
Yes,
really
yeah, right. What I said to you, just I forget. Okay, let it be. Okay. So as you mentioned, now you live in a Saudi Arabia, right?
yes.
Okay. So, and you also mentioned your profession. So, do you talk while serving coffee, tea, with the those are come to their particular restaurant? So, do you talk in English or just serve and keep
No,
side?
man. Okay, let me tell you. Like, if you are living in Saudi Arabia and also in rural side, like a rural side, like a countryside. So what's happened here? So mostly people they will speak in Arabic language. They will not speak in English, and that's the reason whenever any customer come at a restaurant and coffee shop, so that times I'll have to explain about my menu in Arabic language only. So I know Arabic language, so that's reason I'm handling that. But sometimes, like after 1 month, 2 month, I come across some foreigner, and that times I use also English too. So yeah, that's how I'm managing at my work. Otherwise, like if you are living here and you don't know Arabic language, then it would be really difficult to communicate with the Saudi people. And also, like like as far as like I got like this kinds of experience, people they really don't interested to talk in English because of
Mhm.
their native language. It's a Arabic. So yeah.
Mhm. All right. Okay. So you just learn English like in a month, sometime twice in a month. You come across with the foreigner people, so that's why you want to learn English, right? So that
No.
you can face any
Yeah.
everyone, or is there any another motive?
Mm. No, ma'am. My motive it was to getting a better opportunity another, because I really want to change my job. Here's being in Saudi, I'm not making that much money, so I thought I should move in European country. So I thought if I'll not improve my communication skills, it would be really difficult to crack interview. So it was my first intention when I have started to learn this language. But nowadays I have been working on I can say social media. I have also one YouTube channel. Its name with Let's Thrive with Rajesh, where I upload some solo kinds of videos, some conversation. Nowadays I'm having conversation videos, so I upload these kinds of video too on my YouTube channel. So nowadays that is the motive to learn communication skill. But initially I just wanted to crack interview and move in European country. So that's the reason I thought I should work on it and improve my communication skill.
Wow, great, great. You are doing really very great. You want to move a next country, so this is a really very awesome. And just it's only happened because of English. If you know very well, if you know um, how to handle situations or people, so that you can move another country. So that's a really awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Because with let me tell you, without English, it is really difficult to even getting a better opportunity or getting a better education too. Let me give you one example when I have faced this kinds of problem in my Nepal. So when I was trying to move in abroad in Saudi Arabia, I had to face three interview, but I could not crack even one interview. It's all because of I had not a knowledge about English, and I was so very introvert kinds of person, and I had a fear of talking with a person. So because of that, I was rejected by three interview, and it's made me so very heartbroken. And even I was so very emotional that time. I used to think how I'm going to crack interview, how I'll move in another country so I can become financially stronger and make my family comfortable, and even I can make my life comfortable. Yeah. So then I realized if English it is a barrier for me, then why I should not work on it. But there were also one problem, that was internet and Wi-Fi. I had no any
In
internet connection
Nepal,
at my
there
home.
is in the Nepal there is no internet, net or mobile.
We have a internet, but what's happening if you would be able to afford that, then it's okay. But so a Wi-Fi connection, I
Actually,
said.
my means is like just whatever you want to tell. Actually, I want to ask, when you stay or when you live in a Nepal, so at that time you were not able to afford, I can say,
Yes.
data or Wi-Fi or phone, right?
Mm. And also in village side WhatsApp, and I live in village area, so there's if you have internet, also it is not going to work properly. And that's the reason even I was not offered to take internet connection and Wi-Fi. So because of that, I used to go just live it far from my hometown, and from there I used to download some video and listen them while only sleeping at night time, because throughout of day if you are villager, then you will have to do work in another field or maybe in industry. So I used to do these kinds of work all times, because at my home there were no anyone they had a job, no anyone they had any money resources. I had I had no. So even at my early age, I had to take my family responsibility and take these kinds of a decision. So coming up to English, so it was really hard, but I have immersed myself into just listening, and simultaneously I used to work on grammars and vocabulary, and that's how I was able to understand. That's how I was able to make just little bit sentences. but there were also one problem, that is like not speaking. And because of that I was not able to speak this language. So I started to speak this language by myself in front of mirror, and even recording myself. So that how I have improved, and I was able to make just little sentences, and I was able to like introduce myself in front of other person. So I thought like let's give interview, and let's see like how it will goes. And then I again went in a big city and gave interview, and fortunately I got selected. It's all because of English. It's all because of I was feeling just a little bit confident that moment. So it's all because of English. I would say like English. It's a play a vital role in everywhere, in every sector, wherever you want to go. You will have to communicate. You will have to like express your like a thought in English or different language if you know them. So yeah.
Wow, amazing story, I can say your, and I can say you are a really very big motivational person for them. Those are especially like live in a village. They don't have good financial and they don't have good environment, and they don't have full internet like everything whatever you told me. So really such a inspirable story. So those are like just making excuses. I don't have money, so how can I recharge my phone, or how can I like afford Wi-Fi data like that? And if I don't have good network, so how can I learn English? So I can say these all are excuses. If you have a desire, so we can do whatever we want to do. And now I can say now just learning this language, and now you are sitting abroad. So this is a big thing for you.
Mm. Like a first we'll have to like a clear mindset, like a why we want to like learn this language. If you have a
Hmm.
perfect like a clear goal, I want to learn this language for this particular thing, for that particular thing, definitely you are going to put your 100%. But if you don't have a specific like a goal, and you are just like a learning, then maybe you would be not able to put your 100%. So these kinds of like a things, it's also like you can see like a lots of people they are doing. Yeah.
Yes, right, right.
So like tell
So
me something about my ma'am, like where you are from. I did not get it like initially.
I'm from Delhi.
Okay, Delhi. It is near to UP, yeah?
Right.
Okay, okay. So
Hmm.
you might know about like a Bihar, like that. Because I
Yes.
also live near the Bihar border, and that's the reason I have been to Bihar so many times, maybe 15 or 20 times. It's all because of living in Bihar, and even we don't need like any visa, any identity card to move here or there. So you can come anytime in Nepal, and Nepali people they can go anytime say in India. And there you might have seen lots of like Nepali people working in India, yeah. In mostly in Delhi, like people they go to over there.
Yes, Delhi, Chandigarh. There are so many people. Those live from. Those are from Nepal. So here I would like to ask you, how long have you been learning this language?
I would say like my journey it has started like when I was in Nepal, but I was not good at like in English. Just I have prepared myself to how I can introduce myself and how I can appear confidence in front of other person. So that's how I was able to like crack interview. But my journey it has started when I came in Saudi Arabia. So here's like I started to face language problem. So here in Saudi, people they speak Arabic language, and if you don't know Arabic or simultaneously English, then it would be really hard and obstacle for you. So I decided I should work on it. I should improve English and simultaneously like a Arabic language too. So Arabic language I have learned through just listening or translating method like a Hindi to Arabic language. That's how I have learned, and even I was getting Arabic environment here all time all time I used to listen from other person, and I used to like put efforts to like talk with other person, and that's reason I was able to speak this language. But
Yes.
talking about English, it was I can say like if you will not get English environment, it would be really difficult. But it is depending on you. Like if you don't have an English environment, then you will have to make environment by yourself through like listening, reading, writing, or speaking. So I started to implementing those like all those things. Like I used to listen like a 4 hour, 5 hour, 6 hour in a day, and then same thing I used to implement while talking in front of mirror, and even talking with a co-learner. Like I have a few application where I have a conversation through audio call only, still I am having,
So how much
because
call do you attend in a day?
maybe like I lots of like I have conversation with a co-learner. It has
As
become
like,
my habit. Maybe like 2 or 3 hour I spend times on audio call, and then when I get a opportunity to have like a video call conversation, then I also have these kinds of like a video call conversation. But you will not get like a often video call conversation, but audio call you have like a, I can say, ample time, and just you will have to go on some application and talk with a co-learner, and they would be from different background, different like a country, so you would be able to share your own experience idea without like a feeling hesitate. So that's really amazing, I would say, and that's through just like a listening, recording myself, and talking in front of mirror, and talking with a co-learner. That's how I have improved my language. But I would say like it's been more than like 1.5 years I have started to work on it. So it is a long journey. I I did not improve this language just within like a 2 or 3 months. Many people they improve themselves just within like a 3 or 4 months, but for me it took long time maybe.
so
So
are you Hindi medium or like your native medium or like English medium?
I'd say I study in Nepali medium. Like in Nepal, people they speak Nepali language. It is my national language. But talking
Mm-hmm.
about my mother tongue, it is similar to Bhojpuri. So I study in Nepali medium. There were one subject, but I have learned like it's some just leave it grammar. But even like getting 35 or 40% mark, it was really hard for me that time, that moment, and I never thought I would be able to speak as I am speaking right now. And now I'd say like I'm so with like a confident and excited person to speak through this language.
Yes, because
Yeah.
of now you are habitual and you also did so put so efforts. So that's the reason now you are comfortable.
Mm. And it's no matter like what would be your background, yeah, like whether you study in Hindi or English
Yes,
or
yes. If
maybe
we
other
have
like a
desire,
program.
so we can do. There is no matter, right? Yeah, I can say it reflect somewhere. If we are from English medium school, right? So we can observe very soon, and we don't we don't face any kind of difficulties like while writing, while pronunciation. If we are from English background, so I can
Yes.
say this is a huge reflection. If you are from English medium, so uh, there is no matter like how to pronunciation that particular word. But if you are Hindi medium or their native medium, then we face pronunciation also.
Yeah, absolutely. Like who study in English medium, for those people like learning English, it is so very easy, yeah, for those people, because they already know like some word, and they know like how to use grammar. But for us like who study in Hindi or Nepali medium, for those people it is really difficult. It's really hard because for those people it take long time. They have to learn from scratch. They have to learn like a simple word, simple vocabulary like that, and that's how they improve. But who study in English, they have already knowledge about that. So like
Mm-hmm. Right.
what about like your YouTube channel, like how long you have been working on your YouTube channel, and what kinds of like a content you have been uploading?
Yes, actually, I have been started my channel last June 2024. It's been 9 months, and It's going good. I can say if I talk about content, so most of the time I love to upload solo video or English conversation video.
I have watched your lots of video, and also you have been like putting some video in like a Skype group. So I have watched from those like these kinds of videos. So that's really amazing. You are like having conversation and uploading these kinds of video on your YouTube channel. So you are also learning, and simultaneously you like a other learner. They are also learning from your video. Yeah. So that's really
Yes,
great.
you are absolutely right. If we are doing something, so as well as we are learning something. And I think everyone learning something, whether they are trainer, they are teacher, they are learner. Everyone learn each and every single day while they are working their own profession.
Mm. And like, what was your like a motive initially when you have started your YouTube channel?
Initially, just I want to fluence, I want to learn because when I started my channel that time I was not uh, too much confidence because if I want to conversation on the I was confidence on the audio call, but I was not able to face more than 20-minute video call. So before started the conversation, I had to wrote down I had to write down on my diary what should I ask like that. I had to prepare before conversation. But now I can say there is no any need to preparation. Just I try to connect and now I'm able to face the people.
Mm. Like sometimes I also like a thing in this way, like I should like write down like any specific topic, and like whenever I will connect with the other person, I should like ask these kinds of question. Even I should give like a answer like related these questions like that. So I used to think, but now I'm not thinking, because I also think I should have like a casual conversation. But if person who is willing to like like a take some specific topic, then it would be also perfect. Even I'm going to learn, I'm going to put lots of effort to like describe about that topic, and simultaneously who would be listening, like any learner, any viewers yours, so they are also going to know like how much he person like giving like his effort to describe about
Yes,
that topic.
but
Yeah.
I can say that the idea was also very awesome as like when I know very well, right? You are live from Saudi Arabia. Sorry, you are living nowadays in Saudi Arabia, and I know you are doing this profession or that profession. So I can search so many thing particular area. So when we search so many thing and jot it down in our diary, so that conversation really very amazing because we already collect some unique point. So I
Yeah.
can say that
Prepared.
idea is also better for those people that are not able to understand sudden.
Mm. Like talking like before like any topic, if you are prepared yourself, then it would be really like it would be going to easy for you to describe about that topic, and you don't have to like pressure yourself to like
Hmm.
bring some kinds of like a word and different kinds of like a perspective to like talk about any certain topic. Yeah. So yeah, preparing it is also good maybe.
Yes, yes. So should we wrap up the session? I think 30 minutes complete, so it is enough for our audience or us.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we should wrap up this session. And I would say it was really nice having conversation with you. And I thoroughly enjoy. And if I'll get a chance to connect with you again, I would love that. And yeah, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Yes, definitely. I also enjoyed a lot, and still I have so many questions regarding where do you live? I forget.
I'm living in
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Yes.
Hmm. So there are so many questions which I wanted to ask you, but time is over. So that's the reason I will ask next video. And here I would like to give some compliment. Thank you so much for patience, for your patience. I can say you send me message I think multiple times, but because of busy schedule, sometime I I was unable to reply to
Yeah,
time to time.
it's happened with everyone. Everyone have busy schedule. Yeah, we are on same. I can say page. We have a work we have to do. Yeah. So yeah, everyone they are busy, and also I
But
don't get like
there
you
are
can say.
so many persons they are not able to understand each other feelings or work schedule. There are so many persons they just send me one or two time if we are not available, so they get little bit angry.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Yes,
So like yeah, we should wrap up this session. Have a great
yes.
evening. Bye.
Bye bye. Nice to meet you.